Hello, guys.
No.
Hello.
No.
No, I miss you too.
Shut up, hey. Where is one?
I miss you too. Hello, my name is Princess. If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. Okay, so guys, welcome back to our podcast channel. It's been a minute. An hour. A week. A month. It's been a long time, as I meant.
I miss podcasting.
Me too.
Like this now, I don't be podcaster. Why?
I remember when you called me and you were like, let's record an episode. And I get, calm down, waiting.
I just tired.
Like, it's been a long time.
I actually miss this stuff, Shao.
Yes.
So, like this now, before we go into the
matter of the day.
Today, let's hear words from our sponsor.
Normally, you know these things,
man. You might suppose they do by now.
All right, guys, welcome back.
Yeah.
So what was the last thing I said we're going to talk about?
We were walking from church one day. Money no dey shout. We just shout trek from church to reach house. So we're not talking about jumping from relationships, like jumping from one relationship to another.
How does it work?
Understand? How does it work? So is it?
Okay, first of all, is it thin?
Yeah.
But is it chill? Is it right? Is it wrong?
Cool? So some people do it.
Yeah.
Why do you do it?
Yeah.
You understand?
But then before we continue, I need to let you guys know that we have somebody in the house.
Yeah.
I don't know if she wants to remain anonymous.
Somebody in the one small hostel room like this.
Don't do that. That's somebody in the studio today.
Yeah. Very soon working from the studio.
Yes, we're working on that, guys.
Yes,
I mean, that will become visual.
Yeah.
Like,
so
in a very short time. But then I don't know if she wants to remain anonymous. When she comes on, she will decide if she wants to remain anonymous.
Don't anonymous. Yes.
It's a choice.
Yeah. Oh baby, come on.
Hello. Come on.
A round of applause. A round of a clap.
Yeah. Okay. I just
come now. Come and say hi to the beautiful people.
Everybody.
Listen to you. Come and grace us with their voice. With our voice now.
With thy voice.
With thy voice.
Hi, good day, guys.
Oh, my heart is melting. Oh my god.
You know, people that are not able to really talk, they have voice.
I just tired.
You know, it's easy. You know, so tell us about yourself. Tell us a little about yourself. Yeah.
So, my name is...
Sorry, the fans can't hear you. Louder.
Alright, my name is Susan. And I'm a student of the University of Benin.
It's not easy.
A 200 level sociology and anthropology student.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Nobody should go and look for her in class.
What's going on? Anti-connect.
Nobody connect.
Well, I'm an event planner. My name is Ruby Events. You guys should follow me out.
She also does fascinator.
No, it's not easy. She's
She's fascinator.
The thing is, I'm into the wedding industry.
Yeah.
And right now,
Wedding.
I'm dealing on the bridal aspect. So
Yeah. When she say wedding industry, it's not those people that say wed gate.
No. No wedding. As in the weddings, like actually bridegroom and you know that thing. So that's it. So today we're talking about jumping from relationship to relationships. It is a thing. It happens in our society. It happens everywhere. I mean, we've seen people that they cannot even stay single for a minute. They can't breathe
for a nanosecond.
They can't breathe if they're not with somebody. You get it? They cannot live.
They can even be with brother solo
and still be with this other person for backup.
just in case.
There'll be like 30 boys like this in the line.
Yeah, so we want to talk about it today. What do you think? Do you think it's a thing? Do you think it's right to do
Is it
jump
cool?
from relationship to relationships? And do you think that when you are not actually in love, we should just stay on our own? So what do you think about it?
Like one auntie told me, she said being celibate for a while will make you have sense.
I said that. I said it will make you have self-control. That's what I meant.
She said sense, so it's not self-control.
That's what I meant.
Sense. All those
Try being celibate. You go see whether you go feel yourself. That's what I meant. So it's sense. Okay. Boom! So Susan, what do you think about it?
Well, for me,
Yeah.
I don't really jump on relationships. Like,
Learn
I
Learn
don't.
now.
Yes. I try to stick to one man,
Yeah.
Saying one man, you know, boy.
Oh man.
and I mean, I always tell you guys, I love fine boys.
Yeah, go.
Yeah, that's one thing. But jumping from a relationship,
To
I
another.
think I don't know the right word to use, but some people just feel they need to expand.
Yeah.
They need to know what is going on, and then
Need to know what's up.
I mean, and you won't learn from just one person. So
That's what people think.
some people do that. Like,
Wow.
you won't learn from
Yes,
one
man.
person.
The knowledge is not in one place.
Exactly. So they feel by the time they jump from this person, they learn.
Yeah.
They jump from the next person, they learn. They
Really.
jump from the next
That's the
person.
first time I'm hearing that.
So, but what do you do about people that jump
cannot
from
stay
all the
single.
relationship and they don't learn anything?
Wait.
Those ones. This one they call them Olodo.
New word. Word of the week.
Don't be me talking.
Olodo.
That fellow girl not talking.
Okay. So now there are cases where people cannot stay single. That's what I'm trying to understand now. Some people I've been single for about a year. Peace, everybody. People don't really know, but I've been
She
single
has been
for,
celibate too.
I've been celibate and single too for about a year.
It don't get many sense.
And it's not something that people can actually do. Some people cannot stay single for a month. What do you do about how do you advise this kind of people? People that cannot stay single for a very short while.
Okay. For me,
Yeah.
How will I say it?
Say it
If I
anyhow,
should
but
go
I'm not
into-
familiar.
Any relationship.
Yeah.
Okay, let me use this. I think my last relationship,
Mm.
I went into that relationship because I was actually lonely.
Yeah. And
Okay.
reasons join too. That one another
Okay.
talk.
So when, I feel when people are lonely sometimes,
They cannot stay alone.
they can't stay. So they will just
Anybody.
body not be firewood, that kind of thing.
Allah.
That's a new
It's
one.
blood.
That's
It's,
a
blood.
new
It's
one.
not blood. It's only blood they're using. It's not
Lexi, what do you think now? What's your own idea? What do you think about people that can't stay single? They just jump. Immediately they broke up with this brother. They break up brother A. Before you know, brother B, bam. Before they even breathe, there's no space. There's no breathing space for them to heal, to get over last relationship and stuff. What do you think about the kind of people? What do you think they should do, or how do you think they can work these things out?
generally. It's just how you organize yourself. Generally, you get jumping from one relationship to another. More like she said, some people learn from it. You understand? You
Yeah.
learn. Like me, now, I have learned so many things from all my past relationships. I was once like that,
Then go do.
Understand.
We give Jesus the glory.
but
You just tell us who your girlfriend is.
I was once like that. But right now. Okay.
You already learned that these things don't really, they don't matter. They're
Yes.
not worth it.
So that sometimes you just have to be alone for a while. Try to grow yourself. Learn. I was telling somebody one day, we were talking on Snapchat. Before, I don't know what entered the person called block me. No, wahala. You don't have to leave this relationship
Yeah.
and just jump it on that
Another one.
Like, maybe now because now why she block me, shall because I did advise am, tell am it's not cool. because it's number one, if you're a girl, it's degrading
Yeah.
to you. Because the guys will be like, this girl should not just
Not
dey
get-
well, she
not
not
dey
get
well.
sense,
Yeah.
no sabi package herself. Okay, it's not wrong for you to be a girl and be able to like fend for your own self without having a guy.
independent.
You get, it's actually very cool for a guy to say, okay, this girl she feel fend for herself, or even if I know if you send her money, you understand, or I know if you do this for her, you get. But still, we still like, okay, you should still ask us once, well, when we cannot provide, you should be able to do for yourself. So learn those things. Have a skill. What kind of skill do you have? Okay, that time you will be
Alone.
If you say, okay, it's loneliness.
You can just
understand?
go let work.
Go let work.
Get a pet.
Go
Exactly.
let work. Start a YouTube channel.
Go buy dog.
Do
They're
something.
lonely. Get a pet.
Guy.
There are so many things you can do that
Yeah.
you don't know that you can actually do. You get until
Yeah.
you just start them. Like this podcasting, I didn't know. Okay, I actually had the flair for it, all this YouTube stuff and all this stuff. But I didn't know I could talk like this, like you know.
He's a podcaster.
Yes,
He's a
ma'am.
podcaster. That's you.
but it's just the way it is, sir. You just have to just learn for yourself.
Yeah.
Person no fit advise you on how to do.
Funny enough, the
Until-
advice you now your mind goes
Now
to
your
follow.
mind exactly.
Mind goes to
We're just talking, Sha. We're your friends. We're just talking, but last now your hand is still there.
Yeah.
Honestly.
So, on my own part, I feel like it is a terrible thing if you cannot stay alone. First of all, you should learn to stay alone before you learn to stay with anybody. Until you are satisfied with yourself, you will never be satisfied with anybody, girl. They tell you truth. Now, word with that.
What?
No jokes. I can tell you that I've learned a lot being single. This is not the first time I've forget past now. This is not the first time I've been single for a long time. But
Yeah, me too.
I've learned
Wahala.
I've learned a lot. Like I grew this time spiritually, my skills, networking, meeting people. I grew a lot. I learned. I'm really grateful for this. I'm really grateful for the fact that I'm single at this point of my life.
Okay.
Because there are a lot of things that I've achieved that I would have never achieved if I was dependent on somebody, if I had somebody in my life that was taking my time. I'm serious, and it's true.
But it's not always like that.
No,
Sha.
I get your point. I saw people I can grow with, but there's some things that I would have never done on my own. Like secret about myself. I used to nag to the past tense, and I had a partner that I could always nag with. I've nagged too. So I never had intentions of wanting to learn how to get over it because I can always nag to him. Do you get? But then when I was single, all I nag to? Now my roommates now give me slap or my friends. So I had to learn to get over it. Now I began to work on myself. Funnily, weirdly, I talk to myself on WhatsApp. I have groups where I talk to myself on WhatsApp. And now, over time, I no longer talk to myself on WhatsApp. I've learned to control nagging and, complaining and all that. Do you get? And that was because I stayed alone. That's when I was able to get over that. Imagine if I had got into a relationship a month after I'd broken up. I could already carry the nagging, go to the next person.
You get.
Yes. So now, staying alone helps you grow, help you develop, help you get better. So then, I want people out there to know that it's not really wrong to be alone, to be single sometimes, because that's the best time to develop yourself or yourself by yourself with yourself.
Yourself. Onto yourself.
Word.
Did you just say
Rema.
like 6 times and it actually makes sense?
That's what I meant, Sha. So it is, to me, I feel like it's bad to jump from relationship to relationship because you won't get time to heal. I mean, person break your heart. You never even heal. You already carried with the sour, with the pain. Now you are going to the other person to try to heal. Now you never see heal for there. You see jump go another brother. You don't be giving yourself problem and you don't be giving people problem.
You not check your heart now. Sellotape.
Sellotape, yeah, you already destroy.
Me, I broke 3 boys' heart this week.
You are evil now. Normally we know. Normally we know these things.
Oh my God! So you are hearing? Yes,
Yeah.
they break 3 boys at a go.
1 week.
I know they fear anybody now. Yeah, now.
Let me lie.
Bros.
So that's it, Sha. So first of all, let me round up what I said. I was just trying to say that there are a lot of things you can learn when you're alone, and you can develop yourself while you're alone. And you should learn to heal completely from the last relationship before you get into another one. Yeah. And Lexi, what do you want? What's your final words?
Final word is just learn. Simple.
It's wrong to jump from relationship to relationship.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
And it's right at the same time.
How is it right?
But it's just.
How is it right? Give us points.
Okay. In the jumping shower, there's a tendency of you
learning.
Yeah. There's a very high tendency.
It's a very low tendency.
Meet somebody. It's shy.
Do you know what I mean by
for you to meet someone? For you to meet someone who would actually help you and be your life partner.
So what you're trying to say is that if I date this boy, I can't jump go this boy. I can't jump this boy.
See, many jumping. Wait, you can't jump it. They will be say they will start it at once. I'm not talking about that kind of jumping. I'm talking about like you meet. So you just got your heart broken.
That one is meeting people. Meeting people is different from jumping.
Okay, sorry, no verse. It's wrong. No wahala.
So what's your final words about people that jump from relationship to relationship? Jumping as in following different men.
Jumping up and down.
No, they let themselves give themselves
they want to follow sugar daddy. They don't have sugar.
What's your final word, Susan?
My final word is just be yourself.
Oh yeah, jumping from relationship to relationship.
No, not really. Like
while you are jumping, be yourself.
Just try and control yourself. Sometimes you actually sit down and talk to yourself and think of the things you've been doing. Think of me jumping here. Does it really make sense? Does it really help me? All those kind of things. And then you see that most times, if you actually think of things like that, you tell yourself, okay, this is what I want. And if you go for it, it works for you.
Yeah. So guys, that's it for today's episode.
Yes. So we've been out for a while.
Yeah.
So the next podcast would like actually do a giveaway. You understand?
No. Let's not promise.
No.
Let's not promise.
If at all, we'll do okay. Let's not say the next one.
We can do it on our social media handle. Yeah, we'll do it on our social media handles. Follow us on Instagram at 2_words_overview.
Yeah.
Two words overview on Instagram. Yeah.
The two both of
We'll do the giveaway there. Sheila than being here. Want to know our true fans actually. So thank you guys for holding on.
Smash the like button. Leave a comment.
Subscribe. What you think about.
Whatever comes to your heart, just say something.
Let us know your thoughts. And don't forget we love you from the deep bottom of our heart.
Bottomless pit.
Why you don't agree with us? You can always say it.
Yeah, you can always say if you don't agree.
Yeah, I know Favor would.
Favor, I like Favor's argument all the time. Favor, shout out to you all the time. You're our biggest fan.
I love you.
I think I was using a sleepy voice, so in case I said anything like that.
Thank you guys for listening all the time. We love you. Love you. Don't forget to share our link.
We love you.
Yeah, guys. Share the good news.
Okay.
Yeah, share your personal handle.
You want sponsor our this?
Let's do it now. We invited her. Share your handle.
Okay.
So
for your parties, your birthdays,
which of your handle?
Your weddings, just follow me on Ruby Events
on Instagram.
Yeah.
Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Princess Kobo as in OKOOBOH.
Don't follow me. Nobody should.
You're harsh. I love you guys. I want you guys to follow me and talk to me. Yeah. All right then. Kisses. Bye guys.